Welcome to madison.com. We're here at Belleville High School with Garrison Woods. And Garrison, very exciting day for you. You signed your national letter of intent. You make it official. Why don't you tell our viewers who you signed with and what you're going to do when you get there?
Well, I signed for the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and I plan on running track and field there. More specifically, probably be a jumper/sprinter there. That's what I'm going to try and do.
And I understand there's also a chance that you might try to walk on and still play basketball.
Yeah, I'm keeping my possibilities as open as possible, but I mean, I'm going there for track, but if I can do something with basketball, that's just icing on the cake.
It sure would be. And I guess that, begs the question, your college decision. I mean, there's high school seniors all over the country making decisions, whether it's for athletics, academics. When you have as many talents as you do athletically, how did you decide what you wanted to do in college and where you wanted to do it?
Well, my first time doing track was in middle school, and I seemed to pick it up pretty easily, and I started liking it more and more. So it got up there to be one of my favorite sports, along with basketball. So, I mean, it was a tough decision to pick between basketball and track, but I saw myself with more success in track. So
Sure.
I decided if I'm going to college, I might as well try for what I'm best in, and that'd be track and field.
Were there more options in track and field? And who else was in the running, and what other schools were you considering before you decided to go with UMKC?
Yeah, track was definitely above basketball, but I believe it was UMKC and University of Sioux Falls,
Sure.
South Dakota State, and I believe in St. Norbert's too.
Okay. Well, and you've had a great career at everything you've done. Track and field has been outstanding. What do you feel you have to do between now and college to be the kind of track athlete you want to be?
Well, now this year I used to dual sport baseball and track.
That's right.
But this year I'm just sticking to track.
Okay.
Trying to get in shape as possible. Probably hit the weight room soon and just
Right.
break all the goals I have set for this year. I mean, I tried last year. Last year was a bit off. I was a bit off, but I'm definitely going to try and do a lot better this year. Seeing last year go all out.
Sure. So you're fully committed to track and field. So that's interesting. Maybe a pinch running appearance late in the season, but track and field is where it's at. But you discounted, or not discounted, but you mentioned there were obviously more offers for track than basketball. But basketball has treated you pretty well, and vice versa. You've gone over 1,000 points, and what does that milestone mean? I know that here today or tonight you'll be honored for 1,000 points, and in a big game against Marshall. What does that milestone mean for you?
I mean, it's amazing. I didn't think coming into high school that I'd ever think of scoring 1,000 points. I definitely wanted to do my best in basketball, but 1,000 was just something that wasn't even on my mind until I crossed it last game. So, I mean, a few games leading up, I saw myself creeping closer and closer. So I was really excited when I got it.
Have you been happy with your basketball season and the way you've progressed there too?
I mean, we've had ups and downs in the basketball season. A few games that we could have done harder in, but so far with this basketball season, yeah, I think it's one of the funnest I definitely had, especially with our new coach. I mean,
Sure.
he's a great guy and a great coach, so it's one of my favorite basketball seasons.
As basketball winds down, though, track and field right around the corner. I mean, looking outside the window, it looks like it's a long way away. But how eager are you for the spring? And I have to think that track and field season is where it's at for you.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, last year we were stuck inside for majority of the season, so I'm hoping this year is nothing like that, and we can get outside right away and compete.
Well, we hope we wish everybody the best on that department. We wish you guys here at Belleville and the Sugar River Co-op for track the best getting out there. And Garrison, congratulations.
Thank you.
Garrison Woods headed to UMKC next year for track and field.